Hello, hello, hello to all of my Taurians. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with your Sunday reading. Taurus, there may be Saturday in some parts of the world, but it is Sunday in some parts of the world. So this reading is for the 29th of January through the 28th of February. Let's get into it. Let's start with the questions. Every Sunday we have questions. And so currently, Taurus, we are in the first quarter moon of your sign. Yay! This is a real opportunity for Taurians to show the rest of the world how to really get rooted and grounded in Mother Earth, and create a life that you absolutely love and that you're pleased with, right? So anybody that has access to you right now, Taurus, please teach the people around you how to really get rooted and grounded and create a life that they will love and that they are pleased with, right? Right, this is your time to impart wisdom and knowledge, onto people as we move towards this full moon in Leo. That's going to be on the 5th of February. Okay, so the 5th of February. We don't have any planets that are currently retrograde, Taurus, um, but Mercury is post shadow retrograde. So messages are still coming through. Make sure you clear your space. Make sure you do your daily grounding since you're an earth sign. Make sure you ask yourself the transformational power questions that I gave you guys if you don't remember those, for your root chakra. They would be, why am I becoming more abundant every day? This is what you're asking your subconscious mind. And also, why am I becoming continually more stable and grounded, right? So this is a real opportunity for all Taurians everywhere. Anybody who is a part of my soul tribe that's a Taurus, or you have Taurus somewhere in your birth chart, including your MC or IC. If you don't know what those are, it's on my second channel. The link is below. It's called the Knowledge Channel. To really teach people around you how to get rooted and grounded. I don't think that you all know how powerful you all are to this earth, being an earth sign, being a fixed earth sign in particular, and using that power to teach people that have the blessing of having the access to you, Taurus, and how to get rooted and grounded. I think some people may take that for granted, when there's a lot of people who want to know, like, how do you connect with people? How do you withstand some of the things that a lot of people would just run from? Or, like, how do how do you create the life that you love? So I do see this. This is part of the reason. Here we have the Seven of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the Eight of Swords. We also have the Seven of Cups, the Page of Cups, and also the Ten of Wands. This is right here how you guys have been able to, and I'm talking about high vibrating Taurians, right? This is how you've been able to create a universe that you absolutely love and that you're pleased with, right? But let's talk about the questions first, and we're going to get right into your reading, Taurus. Again, I'm talking to you if you have Taurus anywhere in your chart, not just your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, including your MC or IC. Your birth chart is your unique fingerprint here on Earth, right? That's why all Taurians are not the same. So let's get into it. First question you want to ask yourself, Taurus, is, do you connect to your core, your your center daily, right? So there's some kind of core strengthening exercises, some kind of core strengthening yoga, some kind of courageous action. Like people like doing fire walking, or learning a new language, or taking a trip, or doing something that kind of sort of inspires you and also your circle, your soul tribe, right? Second question is, how do you express your creative side? The third question is your current wardrobe really expressing who you are, right? Maybe you need to do something for a change to kind of stand out a little bit, right? Kind of get out of the mundane, like do something that just says, I'm here on earth. I mean, go buy a tie, or buy a bow tie or tie, or something that's going to set you apart. A purse, something that's going to kind of, you know whatever, set you apart. But anyway, fourth question is, do you protect your energy and your time by politely saying no to requests and invitations that are that are not aligned to your being? Do you? Hopefully, you, again, politely saying thank you, but no thank you, right? And then last but not least is, could you create more time and space for self exploration and self expression? Let's get into your reading. So there's been a lot of sword cuts here. There's been a lot of sword cuts. Could have been Aries. I'm sorry. Could have been an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, where somebody eventually just decided, hey, I need to physically get as far away from certain energies, but I'm doing it in a very classy way. I'm taking some kind of action to get away from, self-sabotage. I'm sabotaging myself. I'm having to constantly explain myself to people. That's where your breakthrough is going to come through, because the breakthrough, this right here, the Ace of Swords, is really about motive. What is your reason for staying connected to anybody you feel like is a master manipulator, a liar, a narcissist, gaslighter, or whatever? If it's been exposed to your spirit, that's all that needs to, that's all you need to know. You don't need to try to expose a person. Oh my God, this person did this to me. I got to let everybody know. I got to plaster their face all over, the internet. I got to do, as long as I know, that's all that matters. I'm getting as far away from that energy as possible. I'm not confused about it. That's exactly who I feel like they are. And if my feelings are valid, I need to move on, right? Because not only is it self-sabotage, it causes you to come across as burdened and bitter, almost obsessed with something. And so while you may be tempted, see this card, see this snake energy right here? You may be tempted to vibrate low. You'll also be missing out on opportunities that's trying to come your way fast, meaning money, new love for some of you all. If you're currently in a relationship, a better relationship, like people renew their vows and stuff like that. You're not trying to repay what you think evil is evil, even though you may be tempted to do it, right? Even though you could be saying, I could expose some people, but nah, I'm not going to do that. I need to move on from something, right? So that's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing for you, Taurus. And again, it does work out better for you to say, hey, listen, I know who I am. I'm moving forward, from something. And like I said before, and I want these blessings to come my way. So that's what the sacrifice is. The sacrifice is no longer sabotaging yourself by feeling like I have to, somebody's words or actions cut me real deep and I got to repay evil with evil, if that's what you think. If that's, and like I said, all that matters is what your feelings are. Your feelings are valid. That's all that matters, right? So I do see you in a very classy way walking away from something. You may be looking, see how this energy is looking back? This energy is maybe kind of sort of looking back. This is like, I can't believe I stayed connected to something for so long. And remember, it's not just one energy. It could be several energies. We got 7. So there we go. The Devil card. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the 10 of Swords. We have the Ace of Wands, the 2 of Pentacles, the 5 of Pentacles, and also the Queen of Cups. Now, hopefully somebody understands how I break this down when we talk about the 5 of Pentacles here. And the Devil card. Because this may deliver somebody or help somebody deliver themselves from this feeling of being victimized, right? Or even calling somebody the devil, right? The devil, metaphysically, and it goes deeper than this, but I'm just going to keep it real short. The devil represents our carnal mind. It represents making poor decisions in the past. It represents fear, doubt, addiction of some sort. Somebody could have been, okay, so let me give you a couple of scenarios, because somebody's actions made you feel like you were emotionally wounded when it came to relationships with other people, because that's ultimately what money is. It's your relationships with other people, because if the government decides that money in your bank account is the value is 1/32 or 1/16 of what it was before, you're going to have to rely on your relationships with people, like bartering system, like we used to have. Okay, so this Devil card right here Devil card, devil energy is crafty. So when people say, "Oh, that person is a devil," it instantly, when you really understand what this energy represents, it represents all of our flesh. It represents our. That's the only way that the enemy can get in. That spirit can get in is through our mind, right? But thank God, Source is there. Most High God, Source is there. In is us. Is we are Source in human form, in this flesh form, right? So you could have been in a relationship with the person that was leaving a relationship with an incubus or a succubus. They could have been leaving a relationship. They could have been operating in some kind of fear or some kind of doubt, and they ran right into you, right? That fear and that doubt, it's like that, like what came to mind was like a mouse, just like running around trying to be connected to something. You may not have seen your own worth or your own wealth. Maybe you were connected to some kind of an organization, or you connected to um, any kind of organization, a church, a fraternity, sorority, or you could have been connected to, you could still be connected to things. You could have a solid family foundation, something that they felt they needed to connect to almost as like a safe space. But what Source was really trying to do was get them reconnected to their higher self, which was in them, which is in Source. But they were looking to you as being that Source. The foundation started out rocky, looks like, for somebody, right? And again, we're looking at seven Source. So you could have attracted energies when you were on that low frequency yourself. You could have been mourning something from your childhood. When we're talking about foundation, we're talking about this right here, Pentacles, right? This is your root chakra that wasn't completely healed. You could have been still healing from something. Maybe you were raised poor, or maybe there was this extra emphasis on money or security or something that was just unstable from the beginning. So y'all on the same frequency, connecting for maybe even some different things, right? Your demons could have been different from their demons, but it's still connected. That's why Source really wants somebody to really operate in forgiveness and free yourselves from bondage, because you're so close to opening up your vault. If you can really look at yourself as being valuable, and really starting to vet energies. That's why when people want to get married real quick, or people want to befriend people extra quick, like, what is somebody running from? Right? What is somebody running from? Or you're looking at somebody else's situation as being better than yours, and you somehow want to connect with them because they work for an organization or a job, or they belong to a church, or they're a part of this organization or that organization. Why are you running? What are you running from? Right? What are they running from? Right? So you don't have to worry about somebody running a smear campaign, talking about you behind your back. None of those things. You made it out of something, and so now it's time to move on from it. I do see you busying your time with picking up something creatively that's going to make you earn more money. Maybe you're selling clothes, maybe you're selling shoes, maybe you're selling whatever. You're selling something creatively. But I do see, here we have the Queen of Cups. I see you being compassionate towards a situation, because again, you're being very honest and very real with yourselves, Taurus. You're saying, what was I running from? Our demon, both of us had demons. What was I in fear of? What were they in fear of? Now that you understand, somebody should really do some reading, get a metaphysical dictionary. Here we also have the Ace of Wands. Your third eye is wide open. You're seeing things with another eye, with your third eye versus just your naked eye. And this will bring some things together for people. It'll also make you kind of slow down and really vet energies too, because not only are you, if you're letting people run into your circle and they're running from something, you're also jeopardizing those relationships. Just like if you're running into somebody else's circle, you're jeopardizing those relationships as well. Really, it's all you. It's all you. This is not blaming you or blaming them. This is saying what are people running from? And is you're running from something like the devil we explained in Job running to and fro? Are you running from something or they're running from something? Like I said, demons could be different. The devil card, 2 devil card. There we go, right there, 2 devil cards. You're not trying to link up with devils. The Magician card, the Ace of Swords, the Knight of Wands, the Magician card, the Ace of Wands, and also the Queen of Swords. Yeah, just like I said before, Queen of Swords energy is vetting everything coming through, including your own negative self-talk. Well, I didn't grow up in this, and I didn't have this, and and somebody's life is better than mine. Looking over this other somebody else's fence, saying that their life is better. Their life is not better than yours. They seem like they had so much stability, and I didn't have that, and so on. Your life is your life. Their life is their life. But it looks like 2 people had demons. It's like you and them had demons. Here we have the Magician card, and so clear messages are coming through to you. Again, you're a receiver by default, so you're receiving clear messages of what their demons are versus also what your demons were. And also, that's where the compassion is coming from. It's just like, yeah, wow, I didn't see that one. I didn't understand that. Here we have the Knight of Wands. Again, I see you physically getting as far away from any treacherous thoughts of them being treacherous or you being treacherous, right? Here we have the Ace of Wands coming through twice. Again, your third eye is open about their demons, but your third eye is also open about your own demons as well. Here we have the Ace of Swords coming through twice. Again, double breakthrough. Double breakthrough, double breakthrough, double breakthrough. Again, somebody's eyes are so open about every, area of their lives, and why people would have wanted to connect with you is not even on the superficial level. When we're talking about demons at all, it's not on a superficial level where you may have thought, oh, we were together because we look good, or people say we look good together. Something somebody was running from, they could be running from anything. Like I said, incubus, succubus, they could be running from their sexuality. I mean, anything somebody could have been running from. Somebody could have been running from, an abusive relationship, or could have been running from family situation, or whatever somebody was running from. Somebody was running from something, but so were you running from something. And now the messages are coming through crystal clear. Here we have the 2 of Cups, we have the Page of Cups, the Empress card, the 9 of Cups, we have the Queen of Swords again, and the 8 of Pentacles. Remember, you're highly magnetic, so the energy of money is also very attracted to you. I see your money growing. 8 of Pentacles. Now that you know better, I'm looking at somebody opening up their vault door like, wow, okay, now I can move on from something. Here we have the Queen of Swords. Came out twice. See, now that soulmate energy is coming across your path, somebody is never again going to not say, hold on, I know what my demons are, but let's see what their demons are. Right? I'm tempted by certain things. Your temptation could be certain foods, it could be sex, it could be whatever your demons are, it could be drugs, whatever your demons are, and their demons, I need to seriously vet you. Because I know what my demons are, right? So, again, I do see soulmate energy coming across your path, and I do see it coming across your path fast, but I do see you slowing down and looking at their spirit. I see you looking through a different lens, looking through your third eye versus your natural eyes. And I see you entering into a season of abundance and prosperity because of that. We have the 9 of Cups and also the Page of Cups twice. Page of Cups, again, double. So, just like when we talk about in the Bible, when you see scriptures twice, it's reiterating, a point. It's like sources like, okay, I'm bringing this thing, I'm spinning the block again. I need to bring this back into focus again. I told you once, maybe it didn't hit the first time, so let me spin the block and come back with the same scripture in a different book. Same thing here. Here we have the Nine of Cups. So I'm seeing somebody get wish fulfillment in terms of, really recognizing what your own demons are, but also vetting to see what other people's demons are, and then deciding, hey, can I work with that or not work with that? If I can't work with it, I'm a gently say no to it, politely say no to it. I'll pass. Just like the questions I gave you guys. That, like I said before, the fourth question is, do you protect your energy and your time by politely saying no to requests and invitations that are not aligned to your being? That's exactly what this is about as we move towards this full moon in Leo. Yeah. I'm telling you, when you really look at it, it's like, hold on, everybody has demons. Everybody. Everybody has something that they're fearful of, that they're doubtful of, that they are tempted by, when they get stressed out, like I said, for some people, it could be certain types of foods. So let's say, for instance, you're tempted by sweets, and your doctor's telling you pre-diabetic. You're gonna date a baker who's baking cookies and donuts and that kind of thing, because you feel like, okay, no, I can resist that temptation. They everything that I want in a person. The next thing you know, whatever. So again, everybody knows what their demons are. Everybody knows what their demons are. Dance. Yeah, you be dancing a different tune. Dancing a different tune, because it's like, wow, I finally got it. It finally clicked for me. It just ding, a bell went off. Right? So like I said before, Mercury is no longer retrograde, but it is post-shadow. And so whether whether the answer came through this reading or it comes through another reader's reader, just keep your spiritual ears and your spiritual eyes open. And I do see somebody's third eye is wide open. You're just seeing things. You got two Ace of Wands. So it's like you have two, like your natural eyes, you're seeing things so differently now. You're seeing things and you see that you've always had the key to your own vault. The key to your own vault, like I said before, somebody could have had something that you wanted because they were running from something. People do it all the time. People have, fake marriages sometime because somebody's running from something, they running from something. Somebody could feel like, okay, well, I need to belong to an organization because they running from something. They running into something, and it could be something that they didn't think it was. Bottom line, you know what your demon is. They know what their demons are. So let's see. So that's where somebody's breakthrough is coming. That's where somebody's breakthrough is happening right there. And however the information comes through to you, pay close attention. Pay close attention. The information could come through a Capricorn, since we got the Devil card up here again. Capricorns are no more demons than anybody else, because everybody has them. But your dreams need a practical plan. Your dreams need a practical plan. What are your dreams? How do you... I see somebody possibly even starting a business and creatively creating space for additional streams of income. So it just needs a practical plan. So let's see what else we have here before we close out your reading, Taurus. But hopefully, like I said before, I see somebody having a major breakthrough. However the message comes through, I need somebody to really pay attention to what source, and whoever source uses. It can come from your adult kids. It can come from a complete stranger. It can come from a soul tribe. It can come from, however the message comes through, please pay attention. Please, please, please pay attention. Pay close attention. 23, which reduces to 5. Again, it's a pivotal point in your lives. I am adventurous. You have a zest for life, and you are eager to experience anything and everything possible. You love change and excitement, and you need both to feel truly alive. For you, life is an adventure to be lived to the fullest, Taurus. That's right. I think that is what we have. Let's pull affirmation card and let's close it out. Affirmation card and close it out, because we got the Moonology card and we have the other Oracle card. So yeah, that's what it is. It's like you're learning what your demons are and vetting other people's demons who want to have access to you. You're still very friendly and very approachable. If you're looking back in the spirit. Like I'm remembering a time when I assumed one thing, and but somebody's having a real honest conversation with self. letting go. Affirmations for letting go. That's your affirmation card. I release what I can't control. I let go of doubt. I will not allow fear to stop me. I say goodbye to all that blocks my growth. I am weightless, free from burdens. I am shifting my perspective. I am free from regret. Failure is helpful feedback. That is what I have for you, Taurus. Again, congratulations on your breakthrough. Congratulations on realizing that you've always had the key to your own vault. And now it's time for you to create, at least 10 or make room for at least 10 streams of income. But make sure you carefully vet anybody that's anything, including your personal thoughts, your emotions. No negative self-talk. No, entertaining other negative self-talk. Like I said, see, I see somebody walking away from something in a very classy way. You haven't lost out on anything. You have really gone in. In all of this thinking here that I'm saying, somebody has really gone in to themselves to talk to source, to find out what their demons were and why they connected with other people who were running from their own demons. That's what I have for you. I will see you on Motivational Monday. Bye.